Hello students, welcome you all again in this lecture that we have started transformation of sentences. In the last lectures I started that lectures and in that lectures I taught about assertive to negative, then affirmative to negative, then negative to affirmative. Okay, this type of transformations we have learned very well. So many examples with rules I have given. So I hope you understood it very nicely. Okay, with this hope, let's move ahead. And in my previous lecture, I taught you about the transformation regarding assertive to interrogative. Means in exam, the question will come in the statement form, and you have to change it into interrogative. And today, this is 5 minutes exercise. Then after in this lecture only we will continue the next topic. But before that, you have to know that how to transfer interrogative to assertive. Okay, that is why I will take 6 or 7 examples. I think they are enough for you, and you know that we have learned the rules. 5 rules I have given to you regarding assertive to interrogative. Then the same rules we are going to follow in this lecture also. So students, here I will write the questions first, then we will solve this. Okay, first question is, let's move towards the exercise. Give the heading exercise. So, first question is, I am doing the exercise from your camp book because it is easy for you to solve the further exercises, because it is not possible for me to solve all each and every exercise of the prose. So that is why only for your practice I am doing the exercise of first and second chapter that I have already taught you. So whenever our regular lectures will start, at that time what you have to do, practice yourself from the camp book and learn all the matters, because all the rules of the transformation I have already given to you. So with this only for your practice I am doing the lessons of lesson 1 and 2. But further lessons, as soon as and slowly gradually I am going to teach, at that time parallelly you can do the further exercises of all the prose, because it will make the practice to you. Because in the board paper, every time I am giving the same sentence to you or telling the same sentence, is that from the prose only, means from your textbook only, the grammar exercises are coming. So you have to be ready for that. So for this, what you have to do, you know the rules, you have made the practice through my videos. So your work starts now. And some commerce students, one thing I remembered here, some commerce students have asked some doubts to me. I come to know the doubts regarding that. Khushbu asked one doubt, okay, ma'am, as you taught us the prose, then what is the homework of it? Beta, I have already explained the homework of it. That the homework is that as soon as the explanation of the prose is completed, you have to write all the question answers of it. That last year's method we are going to continue, because last year also what we were doing, as soon as our lesson is completed, just what you all are doing, writing the exercise, or we can say question answers of your textbook. Same way here also in virtual classes you have to do the same thing. What you have to do, whenever 2 prose I have completed, 1 poem, and I think 1 supplementary chapter also I have completed. So whatever the prose and supplementary and poem we have completed, you have to note it down or write the question answers of it in your notebook. And in 11 commerce you have already made the grammar notebook. Okay guys, you are having your grammar notebook. If right now it is not present with you, the grammar book, then you have to make the new notebook, copy down all the previous rules, because from beginning it is not possible for me to teach all the grammar. So whatever grammar I taught in my in last year, so these lectures or these grammar topics I am not going to continue. If you have any doubt, then definitely I will solve that doubts, but you have to at least make the grammar notebook. Last year also I emphasized over the grammar notebook. This year also I am telling you that 1 notebook for prose, supplementary and poem, 1 notebook for grammar, and 1 for the compo, that the essay I am going to give. That in the month August or whenever we will the lockdown will open, or maybe in after few lectures I will give the topics of the essay, and you have to write down these essays in your essay notebook. Means 100 pages separate essay notebook you have to make it. Clear guys? Have you solved your doubts? Now let's move towards our topic. You know that we are going to learn today the transformation of sentences. It is interrogative to assertive. So interrogative to assertive, the first question you have given over here. What can be the matter now? First question is, what can be the matter now? Then give question. Okay, we will solve it later. Then second question is that, what a thunderclap these words were to me. What a thunderclap these words were to me. Next question is, how it must have broken his heart. Actually this is exclamatory, students. How it must have, how it must have broken his heart, broken his heart to leave it all, to leave it all. This is also your exclamation. Actually the heading is interrogative, but in your camp they have given the mixed exercises. So if the exclamatory sentence is given, then the rules are same. Nothing means not a major change it is having. The rules are same and you have to change. See here in the camp, this is the exercise of your chapter 1. Okay, and you know students, in the pocket study I am giving just the heading is of grammar topic, but the content is given about the lessons, that lesson 1, lesson 2. Okay, so whenever the content is like that, why I am putting lesson 1, lesson 2? Because these are the questions I have taken from your lesson 1 and lesson 2. So it is not possible to write the grammar topic in your content. That is why you are understandable students. You just read the heading. The heading is correct, but the content is different. So don't be confused in that. Okay, you just see the pocket studies heading. What is the heading of the pocket study? You have to follow that one. If the heading is transformation of sentences, then study about it and write all the words in your notebook. Now see students, here mixed questions I have written. Some of interrogative and some of that exclamatory. But we have to change it into assertive only. Okay. So here, what can be the matter now? This is the question you have. So here whenever there is what written, then you can take nothing can be the matter now. So here, this is your assertive sentence. Nothing can be the matter now. Next question is, what a thunderclap these words were to me. Actually this is the exclamatory sentence and you have to change it into assertive. Okay. Here heading is interrogative, but in camp mixed exercise is given. That is why I have written this exclamatory. Otherwise you are big enough to understand what the teacher is want to say. Okay. Now see. What a thunderclap these words were to me. So here this is your subject, so you can write these words before, at the starting or in the beginning. These words were thunderclap. These words were thunderclap to me. I think this is your correct answer. Let me see the answer. These words were a thunderclap to me. Yes, correct. I have forgotten here. These words were thunderclap to me. Okay guys, third one, how it must have broken his heart to leave it all. Okay, so this is the exclamatory sentence. So it is your subject, so it must have, and you can do like this, it must have, you can add really, this is optional but add it, really, it must have really broken his heart to leave it all. This is again I made here exclamation from assertive. Means first question is interrogative, another one is exclamatory, but the meaning is different. So don't matter what the meaning is, but you just think or put emphasis over the assertive. If the sentence is given in exclamatory or what is called interrogative, but you have to change it into assertive. Now these are the questions of lesson 1. Let's move towards the questions of lesson 2. In the lesson 2, hardly it will come in the exam, but you should be ready for it, because sometimes they are asking such questions in the board, so you should be ready for that. At that time you can't say any excuse to them. So here I will write fourth question. Your fourth question is, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Again it is interrogative, we will write it later. Fifth one, why aren't you wearing chappals? Why aren't you wearing chappals? This is again interrogative. Sixth one, do you know anything about plants? Do you know anything about cars? This is again interrogative. Seventh one, why not organize yourself into a cooperative? Why not organize yourselves into a cooperative? This is again the interrogative. So this is a good luck student, we can say, because 2 exclamatory in the camp they have given, and we are directly change it into assertive. Okay, now see, you have given the question that why do you do this? This is the question you are having. So why do you do this? Why is supposed to give the, or why is supposed to, we can say, वो ऐसे समझता है कि उसका कुछ आंसर मिलना चाहिए. It is always as a reason. Okay, so see, why do you do this? So its assertive is, you should not do this. You should not do this. Full stop. This is a simple statement I have written. Again the second question is starts with why. Why aren't you wearing chappals? So the answer is, you should or you must be wearing chappals. You can take should or must. So I am going to write here, you must be wearing chappals. Means full stop. Okay, if you have written like this, you should be wearing chappals, it's okay. But you know, sometimes we are using should and must. Suppose take example, sometimes we are saying the sentence like this, you must obey your parents, or you should be obey your parents. Both are correct. Okay, so if you want to use should here, then you can. Now the next one, do you know anything about cars? Okay, means तुझे पता है कि नहीं? it always starts with auxiliary and it has two answers, either yes or no. Okay, means here whenever what I told you, if suppose the question is start with why, then it always expects the reason. Okay, we have to explain the reason if the question is starts with why. But suppose the question is start with any auxiliary, do, does, did, are, you, then it has two answers, yes and no. So here, do you know anything about cars? You don't know anything about cars. This is a simple assertive. Okay, do you know? So you don't know. Though, so I written here, you do not know anything about cars. Complete. You do not know anything about cars. Last question. Why not organize yourself into a cooperative? Again the question starts with why. So we supposed to give the answer in reason, or we have to give some reason about this. So why not organize yourself into a cooperative? So you must, you can write this, you must organize yourselves into a cooperative. Good stuff. Let's revise the topic. First question I have written here, what can be the matter now? So the answer is nothing can be the matter now, because what means kya matter tha? So nothing. Next one, what a thunderclap these words were to me. So these words were a thunderclap to me. Actually this is the assertive, exclamatory sentence. Third one, how it must have broken his heart to leave it all. So the answer is, it must have really broken his heart to leave it all. This is, you have to add it, okay? Really, simply, okay? You can add these words here, okay? Next one, why do you do this? This is a question starts with why, so we have to give the answer with reason. So you should not do this. Next one, why aren't you wearing chappals? This is also the reason. So you must be wearing chappals, or you should be wearing chappals. You can write should be also. Okay? Option में लिख देती हूँ. You can write should also. But don't write both. Huh? Some students are writing both. Then this is wrong. You should, or you must. Both you can write. You should be wearing chappals, or you must be wearing chappals. Both are correct. Then do you know anything about cars? This is the question starts with auxiliary, so it has two answers, either yes or no. So I have written negative here. You do not know anything about cars. Next one is, why not organize yourselves into a cooperative? So answer is, you must organize yourself into a cooperative. If you have written like this, you should organize yourselves into a cooperative. This is also the correct form. Okay, but here you should be, because this year in board exam, especially in 12 commerce, same question asked by the board. Many students are write here simply, really, okay, lightly. You can use these words according to the context. जैसे उसका sentence का meaning है, according to that you have to add these words. Actually, this is not given in any rule. For this, practice is compulsory. If you are practicing it, I told the idea that what the idea that in the beginning, that in virtual classrooms, I taught you all the rules of the transformation, especially affirmative to negative, interrogative to assertive, whatever, and vice versa also. So, in last year, I haven't taught this one. So, these are all the new topics for 12th commerce and science both. So, you have to be very careful, because I will not taught the topic again, because we don't get the time, students, you know that very well. So, for this reason, whenever my videos time is given to you, at that time, very regularly or punctually, we can say honestly, you have to see or watch the video, write down all the notes, okay? And if you have doubts, then watch my video again, second time. Your doubts will definitely solve. And for the further practice, parallelly whenever I will explain the next lessons, at that time you practice that lessons at home. Then only you are capable to write down all the lessons. Now your work starts. What you have to do? Give the heading. Here big star asked two questions. Interrogative also given, and we are very lucky that they have given the exclamatory also. So you have to write it down by giving such heading. Okay, and write the question. On which date the video will come? Write down that particular date, and on that day only you have to write all the exercise. The rules you have already given. So with this, okay, I am ending my lecture here because I hope you will understand this, because further exercise is not needed here. Maybe hardly it will come in exam, but you have to be familiar with it. And exclamation we have already learned. Okay, so with this, bye guys.